Hey, chat, should I keep Ancient Power? I got some pretty good moves. I kind of don't want to give up Mud Sport now because we're going into the desert. We might need that. Ancient Power rocks. I know! It's a rock move.
There we go. Alright, you got False Swipe.
You know what? I'll think about Ancient Power later. For now, I don't think I need it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially...
Keep Mud
in
Sport.
my opinion. I want to keep it just because we're in the desert and I know we're gonna need it. otherwise I would get rid of Mud Sport, honestly. Mud Sport has only been useful in this game. I've never actually used it in the video games.
Well, that's what I like about this, too, is that a lot of moves that are useless in the games are suddenly amazing in this one.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I've been helping handing like a monster.
Oh, yeah. It's so good because you could use the team battle moves like they were intended. Anyway.
Yeah, see, I don't want to use Ancient Power because my guy's built-in attack, and Ancient Power is special, so that's not... I mean, it'll probably do some pretty good damage, but... My guy's bulky in attack, so that won't be too much of a difference. Why is it a special? It's a fucking rock move. It's physical.
There's actually a move called Power Gem that's a weird special attack rock move.
Oh! Power Gem is cool because Persians can learn it.
You don't say.
They learn it. They learn it because they have the little gem on its forehead. I love Pokemon shit like that. Because, like, the tiniest feature means, like, a Pokemon could, like, learn a move that's like, whoa, really? It can learn that move? Even though, like, some Pokemon have wings, and yet they can't learn fly, but, That's a technicality.
There's a lot of physics in flying.
Tracy was just mentioning how Dodrio can also learn fly, but it's not really a...
If we make enough money coming back, I could buy Rock Tomb. That's a physical move. Oh, we have Rock Slide too. I'll worry about that later, though. Plus, we don't want to kill too many Pokemon.
Who wanted to learn
Unless
False
it's
Swipe, by the way? Because I'm going to replace those moves now.
I did, for Scratch.
Alright. Anyone else, or is it just...
I thought you did that already. Oh, you did do that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and Drago's bringing up the point that you have an electric gym coming up at some point, so you're going to want Mud support.
Yeah. I could get rid of Water Gun. And give it another rock move.
Okay.
Can I do that quickly?
Sure. What are you giving up?
On
Spike?
I think I'm gonna give up Water Gun.
For what move?
Yeah, I'm gonna let me check. Rock Slide, because we have that TM.
Okay.
And that's actually a physical move, so that will be very good for...
Base attack.
Oh wow, you changed in like 2 seconds.
I'm hitting tab and just abusing the crap out of that. That's damage base.
Yeah, plus I have Dororo if I need some water moves, so...
Yeah, Dororo's doing pretty good for you. Okay.
Okay, guys, so I got a leftover and some paralyzed, and we got 3 super potions.
Yeah.
How many?
Yeah, that guys.
What's going on?
Tracy says Tracy was just made a joke saying even though we have all these water Pokemon, we can't use them to drink in the desert.
That'd be kind of like drinking their pee.
We could have them spit into the water filter and use the water filter.
That's true.
Ew.
What? The filter will do the job.
True, but with that theory, we could piss in the water filter, like Waterworld style.
Technically, urine isn't that bad for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can drink it can't you drink it like once and it's
I had a friend in high school whose brother got trapped between two rocks, lost his hand, and he drank...
Oh no! Like that one movie?
That movie is based off of him.
That's your brother's friend?
No, my friend's brother. I went to high school with him. I went to high school with
Holy
him.
crap.
Yeah, that...
Urine is horrible after the third time.
Yeah, you can drink your own urine, but drinking other people's is bad, is pretty much how it goes.
Okay, so I think 10 potions is enough. I also have 3 super potions. We got rope, we got water. We have milk, but it's probably not good to drink milk in the desert.
Why has Solus got combat stage things on him?
Probably because he hasn't been out in a while, and he...
No, combat stage.
Combat stage, wait.
We'll just set it back to 0.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that shouldn't be right, that.
And we got revives. Jade, did you decide which Pokemon you're using?
I'm probably gonna have to keep everybody in a ball before.
That was a lot.
I don't think anybody can be out there.
Okay. So I think we're set on equipment. Does anybody else need to do anything before we go?
Yep. We need to get rid of some of these Pokemon, I think, like Lucario, Riolu, and...
Okay.
What
Riolu...
do you mean get rid of them?
Like, on the field.
Retreat them into the Pokeball.
We'll go to the Pokemon Center, obviously, first, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, Riolu isn't fond of being in the ball, but he'll go in if you tell him.
No, I'll keep Riolu out then, if he's cool with it. But then, does that not count as me? No, I can't really. I've got to have him... If I have him out, but I'm using another Pokemon, he just on the sideline, or?
Well, he could be like Peach, not really do anything.
Okay, so is that gonna be okay, Stuart, or?
Yeah, it's just he won't be able to act without your orders.
Unless but if I do use him for battle, I've got to retreat my other Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I don't know if this real.
Go on.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, if we run into something, can I, as a trainer, recall my Pokemon and then throw out another Pokemon, and it'll be set in the turn order?
Not if you're ambushed. I mean, if you see it way beforehand, you could do that. But if, like, let's say, for example, you get jumped by a bunch of salamanders or whatever they're called, you're gonna have to keep the Pokemon currently out.
Okay, I want Spike then.
Okay. Spike.
Sorry, Suzaku, I'll use you later.
I say we don't need 2 fire ones up.
No, but Suzaku's at a low level. I wanted to train him.
True. But we've got Thingy, don't forget.
Yeah, but they get more experience when they're in the battle. There's 2 of them!
Yeah, oh, wrong thing. There we go. I guess I didn't set up its token properly, so I gotta give you a second.
Actually, can I do something?
Yeah.
Can I deposit Nightfly and Sprout into the PC?
Yeah. And then, do you want anyone in your PC?
Nope.
Get gooey. Nothing like gross sludge floating around in the desert.
Jisen Koku, the game mechanics work sort of in 2 parts. We're using, is it D&D rules for trainers and...
Actually, sorry. Give me Sprout back and put Hex in.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me.
So you want Queen Scales, Spirit, Cena, and Sprout?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want... you've got a Mawile? I mean, you were really excited about that.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that.
Let's see. Didn't somebody else claim it, or is it mine?
When did we get Mawile?
In the Lunar Caves.
We had... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not to brag or anything, but I do have a Mega Bracelet.
You need the appropriate...
You need stone.
I know, but I'm just saying, if I get Mawile and I have a stone, then I should have it.
Yeah, who does Mawile belong to?
I always assumed, I thought Jade got Mawile because you wanted it, so you said you wanted to catch it.
Yeah, you were particularly excited.
Yeah.
Oh, I do love Mawile. Yeah, give me Mawile in exchange for... Actually, Spirit's probably gonna be safest in the thing for here, because fire types just don't do very well in the desert.
That's not true at all. I don't know where you're getting that.
Because they're full of ground Pokemon.
Okay, but you also get a boost, and there's more than just ground Pokemon in the desert.
Usually, they're at least every
Ooh,
Pokemon
ooh,
you
I
find in
wanna-
the desert is secondary ground typing or can learn ground type.
Can I transfer Brooke for Sheldon? I want the Shelder.
Oh, sure. Let me
I
find him.
want to train with the Shelder. I need him Sheldon.
Mm,
There you go.
I don't know. I want to play around with it. Hey, Sheldon. Sheldon.
What? What's going on?
Smile.
That's what they sound like. They just kind of scream. They're just like Sheldon with their tongue out. Bleh. I don't know. I'm just playing around with different Pokemon because you never know. I mean, Shelder is it a water ice Pokemon or is it just a water Pokemon?
It's a water Pokemon.
It could be handy later on. I know it can learn some good ice moves.
That involves the closer, doesn't it, Charlotte? The vagina. Closer. The vagina Pokemon.
Oyster's not the vagina Pokemon.
All right.
You're being silly.
So Scales, Spirit, Cena, Sprout, Mawile. Is that right?
Yeah, that'll work. I'll have one empty, and Mile has sweet scent. That's very interesting.
By the way, Lavi does his exercises and takes his medicine.
Good boy.
Yeah.
I'm not taking any chances. I'm just going to keep saying it at random intervals, even if a day hasn't passed. I'm just going to keep saying it.
Oh, you're gonna OD on antibiotics. Okay. Do we have? And then Alex, are you gonna have any Pokemon out while you travel?
I can have Mile now that I got her. So,
Okay.
actually, is this a female or a male Mile?
I don't want it anymore if it's a boy.
It's a male.
I'm not. Okay.
It's a male.
No, I'm just wondering because I've only ever actually had female Miles, so it's gonna confuse me if I don't.
It's male and adamant. Wow.
Yeah.
Good, isn't it?
Adamant
You
is
need
like
a
one of
name.
the best
Yeah.
natures.
I used to have an Adamant Haxorus, and it was beast.
Okay. All right. Are we all good?
Yes.
All right. Lots of prep.
Seven. Mawile needs a name.
All right. And with that, the ranger comes up and starts working something out with Amber, and they call you over too, Jade.
Okay.
So they start explaining that he knows that you're the most tech savvy person in the group,
Hmm.
and Jade's the most tech savvy person on Team Prison.
What about me? No, ignore that.
And you guys managed to work out after a couple hours. That's what everyone's been doing during this time. After a couple hours of you guys prepping, between you, Amber, and this ranger here, you managed to make a device that could wirelessly transfer the energy from the plant to the town.
Cool.
Ooh, yay.
And before anyone comments, wireless electricity is kind of a thing. There's
Yeah,
some.
I mean, don't you have those?
There's
Like
some.
those charges?
I'm gonna look this up and see if you're right.
It works. Okay. Real world talk. There is a device that if you put it in the center of a room, it can sort of charge some items in a room. It's not very
I've seen
good.
those, yeah, because they use it for like phone chargers and stuff, don't they?
Yeah, there is that. So there are some wireless things, and this is like a super sciencey world. So I figured they probably have something to wirelessly transfer.
I thought
And
of a
also-
name for the Mawile.
And also, this is a game in a world where we have monsters that we fight in that live in little balls. So go fuck yourself. You're gonna start getting all
Yeah.
fucking shitty about it.
Jade, you don't have to, but I think this is a cool name. You should name it Jawbreaker.
See, I thought about that. I kind of like the idea of, like, of like Steel Trap or like Jawbreaker or something. I really like Jawbreaker
Jawbreaker sounds fun.
though.
All right.
Munch. Tracy says munch.
Munchie? Oh, I like Munchie.
Munchy. Yeah.
I like Munchie.
Munchie.
Fine.
Munchie.
Forget the
That's a
badass name. We'll go with Munchie. No.
That's a cute. It's like, because it's a male as well, it wanted one of the badass names. It's like, fucking Munchie.
But Mile are so cute. How big are they?
Big, are they?
Well, actually no. I've made a life size one before. I know how big they are.
All
Oh,
right.
there you go.
So
Yeah.
It's like that Hot Diggity Demon cartoon where it's like, I'll name it Butt Fart McPoop-a-lot.
okay.
Great.
Rick, what's your EV code again?
Rebel. You keep asking
You
that.
should get a Build-A-Bear Rebel. A Build-A-Bear.
You said the same thing twice
I
too. You said you've done this like 2 or 3 times where it's like, what's the name of your Rebel? What's the name of your Eevee? You
Yeah.
should get a Build-A-Bear of it.
Yeah, it's like I work there or something.
Maybe you should get me one for Christmas, X. There's a few days left. You can
I
send me.
I get good discount on it as well. So.
Yeah, shipping's a bitch though. Anyway.
It's really. I won't have to get one for everyone.
Do battle! Let's go!
All right. So with
Yeah,
that,
let's go.
Team Prism bids you adieu. They start heading off to the gym, and you guys start heading off west.
No, we beat
Good
them.
luck! What a bunch of losers.
Yay.
Because clearly you're the most qualified trainers in this town.
Yeah! Remember the name!
All right.
We won the bug catching competition!
God, I will never hear the end of that. And with that, let's go ahead.
Like, so we beat you at the bug catching. We beat your ass now. I mean,
Well, this was the first time we beat them. They beat us
they
last
did. They
time.
whooped our ass first time, didn't they? Well, actually, Tracy did pretty good against Prism first time in that first fight. Yeah, you came runner up. Like,
All right.
yeah,
Anyway, we're traveling.
you
You're
were
in-
asleep.
You are in the desert, and it is already incredibly hot. You feel the effects of the sun beating down on you right away, and I'm going to change this from this triumphant music to... Oh, this is exploring. Oh, this will work, yeah. So, give me a second.
It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes.
In the distance, you can see mountains reaching up. Otherwise, you're not quite certain exactly where this power plant is. You just know that you were told to go west. So you travel for some time. And here's the thing. Do you want encounters, or do you want to avoid
Yes.
encounters?
I can roll thingies. Wait, I want to roll thingies.
Alright, roll thingies.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Do we wanna see some Pokemon or not?
I want to see some
We do,
Pokemon.
yeah.
I wanna see
Wait,
some Pokemon.
inform tracker.
Pokemon.
Flying. Oh, I suppose I go.
I'm gonna roll inform tracker first.
Isn't there a trap into it? Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
It's-
see if it's fly trap.
I shall lead the way. Come, my friends.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a crown dragon, isn't it?
Ah! No!
I bagged you
That's-
any trap
What does
into
that
it, and I bagged
mean?
it.
I don't know what that means.
Hold on. She almost... I think... Are you sure it's 20?
It says 20 unless it's the basic one and like the plus is a better one.
On 12 or okay, on 12 or higher, you know Pokemon commonly found in the internet. On 20 or higher, you know of any rare Pokemon. Okay. Tell you what, I'll just give
Yeah.
it to you.
Okay. Okay, so I now know where Pokemon in the area and I get a -10 capture roll for every encounter.
Okay.
that
For
would
the
be
day.
helpful.
Sweet.
All right,
What
you
Pokemon
know
in the area?
the most common Pokemon in this area actually are Snake Pokemon, Zangoose, and Donphan.
Okay.
Ah, neat.
Okay.
None of those are ground or electric.
And
Donphan
and
is.
rare and rare
no,
rare
Donphan's a
Pokemon.
steel.
Hey everyone, Ben HBI2K Creighton here. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe and check out the Loading Crew's other videos using the annotations or the links in the description. Have a good one.